What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Matthews Card Brew YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing what we always do once a week, going over every deal that I have made. So the first is these two cards right here. Picked these up off of Instagram, paid $160 for the pair. Now this Optic gold out of 10, Jason Tatum right here. This one last sold raw for $150 and a PSA 10 did $400 if I'm not mistaken. So valued this one right around $150. Honestly, it's probably worth less than an 8. I might crack it. With modern cards, the 8 to 9 to raw, they're all pretty much around the same. It kind of, I mean, there is a little variation, but it really doesn't add too much value in a 9, and honestly could hurt it in an 8. So I might crack this one, but raw did $150. And the next is this Maxi here. So PSA 9 Prism Silver, pretty standard card. This one comes to 40 to 50, somewhere get up to 55, some go down to 35. With the lower end card like this, like the under $100 stuff, you're gonna see fluctuation between a lot of the comps within like $10 or $20. It's normal. The lowest listing is $55. I intend to list this on eBay for $50 and not accept any offers, because if you're valuing this at $150, value this at $50. So we paid $40 on this, $120 on that if you want to split it up individually. So intend to list this on eBay, like I said, for $50. This one probably just put at $250 oboe, because the lowest listing is a raw at $300. So, and a gold like this doesn't sell very often, so I'll list it a little bit higher than the last comp. And the next is actually the Bryce Harper Gold Refractor from the last video. I forgot to put in the end that I sold it. I packaged it up, so I don't actually have it anymore. That's why you're just seeing the picture on the screen. But we sold that one on eBay for $150. Like I told you guys in the last video, the last comp was actually $100. But other years were doing somewhere between $125 to $150. So I actually listed it for $170 on eBay. Got an $150 offer within maybe 24 hours or so, maybe 36 hours. I don't remember the exact timeline. So I quickly accepted that, as I only was into it for $80 because I paid 80% of the last comp. Okay, so next we pick up this Luka Marquee. Now this is the red out of 149. It's kind of hard to see right there. Try to get the light to shine on it. Paid $110 on this. The last comp, I believe, is $135 or whatever 80% of 110 is. 80% is 110, so whatever that makes the comp. I'm pretty sure it's 135. But this one is in okay condition. It's probably a PSA 8. Some of the corners, as you can see, have some whitening on them. But I didn't expect this, I didn't buy it to grade. I just thought I'd point that out. Now, if I didn't say it already, I bought this off the Ryan's Card Discord. A few of you are asking me about the Discord, like where you can join it. I'll put a link to that in the comments, or sorry, in the description. It's $15 a month to join the Discord. Picked this up as well off the Discord. Comps for about, the comps are a little strange. It's 153, then 200, then 125. So he paid 80% of the 153, which is 122. He said he had to sell it because he needed the money. So I was quick enough to see it in the channel, took it right away, and a nice pickup right there. And coming back to this Maxi, we actually sold it already for $45. I'm filming this clip the next day, so that's why it has been sold. Like I said earlier, bought it for $40, so we made $5 on it. Could I have probably held it for another week and made $50 on it, or so a $10 profit? Yes, I probably could have, but one of the things that I've seen a lot of people say, and people whose opinions I respect, and I want to tell you guys that I've been trying to do is, it's better to get quicker money than it is to wait and hold it, because I can turn this $45, buy a $45 card and hopefully sell it for $55, and turn that $55 into $75, and it keeps rolling on. The quicker you can turn over cash, the quicker you can turn over cards, I should say, and get more cash, the better you're going to be able to sell cards. And it's also a thing about relationships. Could I have told this guy that was buying it from me, I'm only going to take $50, I need $50? No, he wanted it for $45, I believe it was for his PC. So next time he sees me with the Maxi card, he might think this guy gives a good deal, I'm going to buy it from him. So just a little bit of advice there. Let's move on to the next card. Next we have this one. Now this is a card that normally I wouldn't pick up. This isn't the type of card I normally pick up. The Larry Bird in-person auto with a card grade of an 8 and an auto grade of a 10. But I saw this one again in the Ryan's Card Discord. Most of the deals that you see me making are from that Discord. And this one actually just was too good of a deal to pass up on. So I paid $350 for it. The last two sales with a PSA 8 card and an auto 10 are both at $500. Now this does have the silver ink auto, which, to be honest, I'm not an in-person autographs type of guy. I'm pretty sure the other two were either both blue or both black. I'll throw them up on the screen now so you can try and tell. But both comps were $500. This one we paid $350 if I didn't say that already. So 70% on a card like this is absolutely insane. This is technically his rookie. He has a card in the 1980 Topps, which is the infamous card with Magic Johnson and Julius Erving. But this is his first card with just just Larry on it. So technically this is his rookie, technically it's not, however you want to consider it. But either way, very early Larry Bird card, and the pop count with a PSA 8 or and a 10, or I don't even know with a 10 auto, but the pop count with the PSA 8, I believe, is just 30. So a card that is normally a pretty easy to find card, I think normally without the auto, it's about $150, goes up a ton in value when you get the auto grade like this. And it's just something very cool to know that Larry held this in his hand. And I know he has on-card autos in like Flawless or National Treasures or something like that. But this is, like I said, very early on in his career, and he held this card, he signed it, and it's a 10, very beautiful auto. So another one that I'm really glad to pick up at such a good price. And then yet again, we buy a card in a video and sell it at the same time. You saw me pick this one up earlier. We sold this one on eBay for $175, filming this 2 days later from when I bought it. So 48 hours, move it on. And like I said, the comp was $150 and we sold it for $175. That just goes to show when a card is kind of rare like this. And I was actually the lowest listing. I had it listed for $250 Obo, and the next lowest one was like $260, and I don't think it was accepting offers. So yes, the offer was well below my asking price, but since I had the lowest listing, I was able to move it quickly, and that's a very important thing, is to list your cards as low as you possibly can to still make a profit, because that will put your card at the top of the eBay page when they sort by lowest. So I got the offer, accepted it. After fees, probably going to be looking at somewhere between $135 to $140. I'm not sure exactly because I can't do the math in my head right now, but somewhere around that range. So a quick $20, $25 profit, just like that. Before we end the video, I want to remind you guys that we are giving this card away. Now, it is different. I'll bring up the other one. These might look the same. This is a 10. This is in actually the All-Star Edition. This is just his true Topps rookie. We are giving this one away. All you have to do, like this video, subscribe, and comment your favorite card that you've seen in either this video or one of my previous videos. We're going to be announcing the giveaway once we reach 200 subscribers. I think we're at 145 right there, and I just want to say thank you guys again for the insane support we've been getting on these videos. I've gained over 70 subscribers in the past week. It's really, it might not sound like a lot, but I'm starting out this channel. I just really appreciate it. So that's especially why we're giving this away. So yet again, you have to like, subscribe, comment your favorite card that you've seen in any of my videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're actually setting up at a show, so we're going to do a little dealer's point of view, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.